What's up, Gunpla fans? This is Joe of Joe's Gunpla here with another video, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the new high-grade Universal Century Guncannon Revive. So the box art is pretty cool. We've got 3 gun cannons on the front, bit of an explosion in the background there. Looks to be the Battle of probably Solomon or Abawaku. We've got 108 here, 109 there, and a mystery unit there. Most likely, I believe, 203. On the side of the box, we've got a nice front and back shot. A couple of action poses. Showing off the gimmick with the open palms. A nice kneeling pose, weapons and markings, and showing off the articulation. On this side here, we just have a bit of information about the gun cannon itself, unit measurements and armaments and things like that, along with a little bit of a backstory here. I'm assuming it is part of the development history, but I don't know for sure because I don't read Japanese. Normal retail price in Japan is 1,200 yen, so it's about $11 if you're importing, plus shipping. This was available on Amazon for $13.99 with free shipping from Prime, and this one did come from a North American distributor. The kit was released in 2015. They used to put the month on there, but I believe it was June. So let's take a look inside. Very standard high-grade manual here with the original Gundam series logo. Once again, some of the technical aspects of the mobile suit itself. Nice picture of the finished kit on the front. High grade 1/144 scale. Gundam.info. Bandai product. On the back, we've got your standard, action poses, rear view, some gimmicks. Talks about the markings here. That same bit of information that was on the box, and a color guide. Open it up to the main splash page. We've got a whole bunch of more information about the kit itself, some specifications. Talks about the 60mm Vulcans. Nice action shot there, clearly on an action base. And then it talks about the weapons in a bit more detail. Moving on to the inside of the manual, it has a bit of information on assembly and what to be careful of. They're starting to add a bit more English in the directions here and there. I'm wondering if that is because it's specifically an export, or if it's just something that they're doing standard now. Here we have a rundown of the runners, an order information sheet if you're missing parts. Moving on to the actual instructions, and the computer rendered images here are very clear and concise. I'm not sure if this is something they're going to be doing for the entire Revive line, or if this is going to be something for all high grades in the future. But it's a very good CG rendering of the parts, and the last section here with the final assembly is in color. Alright, let's look at the runners next. First bag here has the runner parts for the head. Looks like here is the hands, backpack, the gun, and a few joints up in the top there. We've got lower legs, some skirt armor, waist unit, chest, and some arm armor. Actually, this is all the red parts for the entire kit. We have a small bag here. It has a green visor, clear green visor, small polycap runner, and a few little yellow bits. And last we have two identical runners. It's going to have the cannons for the shoulders, the feet, some thruster ports and things like that, some more joints for the arms and legs, and some little gray details here and there. We also have a sticker sheet, which is going to have the number designations on it. Units 108, 109, or 203. And that's it. So let's go ahead. We're going to open up these runners and take a look at each of them in a bit more detail. If I can get the camera to focus. There we are. That'd be for the knees, elbows, shoulders, ankle joints, feet, and the cannon. And there are two of those. Clear green runner for the visor, molded very sharply. Polycap runner, PC002. Scope sensor for the gun, chest vents, and I believe that is for the front, the crotch armor on the waist. The head, which is molded in a white with a sort of a strange green hue. I've always wondered how exactly they make the green glow like that, because it certainly looks like it's glowing. Very strange. Standard gym green. Another gray runner here. With the hands, we've got the holding hands for the weapons and the open hands here. The beam rifle itself, the backpack, joints for the body and neck, looks like. Ball joints for the shoulders, waist unit there. And finally the red armor parts. We've got the knees, thighs, body, torso, part for the head, the lower legs, the waist armor, ball joints, you can separate them if you wanted to, and parts for the arms. Alright, and that is the unboxing for the high-grade Universal Century Guncannon Revive. Probably have this guy snapped up pretty quick, and we'll get a review of the actual model kit pretty soon. So, until next time, guys, happy building, be good to each other.